Okay, so great question this week from Juanita Amy Twitchell. She has basically said, after friend requesting someone, whether I'm friending them, following them, or connecting them, depending on the social media platform, how long should I wait until I bring up my opportunity? That is a great question. I'm glad you asked it because I'm a great believer in that spam stands for sending people annoying messages. That's what I believe it stands for. Sending people annoying messages. Now, sending people annoying messages are messages when you assume that someone wants to join or buy without you even asking them. So it's saying like, hey, I noticed that we are like-minded individuals. You should buy my product. Now, that's just boring. That's just not right. That's offensive, I believe. And that is one of the reasons why I think that network marketing has had a bad reputation since social media has become a big thing, because people are just like, oh, it's a numbers game. Because when we've taken the old school philosophies and principles and we've moved it onto social media, some of them work well, right? And some of them don't, okay? It's a numbers game is not a process that has worked well for social media, for network marketing when it's moved onto social media, right? Because people are like, oh, it's a numbers game. I'm just going to write copy, paste, send, copy, paste, send, copy, paste, send, copy, paste, send. Exactly, that we call them Spamler Andersons, okay? So sending people annoying messages is what spam is. So I believe that you should follow my FAM principle. A lot of you guys let me know in the comments if you followed my FAM principle. You find, you add, you message, right? If you want to swap the add with engage, so you find engage message, you find someone, you engage with their posts and then you message them, that's totally fine. But when you find, add, or engage a message, you then connect. They reply back to you. Now, there are two ways. There are two ways for you to work this process. I'm actually going to get another pen here because my pens, I've got, like, I am an addict. I've got loads of pens. I've got like 100 pens around here because I just love them. I use so many. So you either go a bit direct. I hope that's coming up on your end. Yes, it is. Or you build rapport or relationships. But. This, not allowed. Spam, no. Find, add, message, yes, that's allowed. Direct message is when you basically get direct to the point. You can do that straight after connecting. It can be a minute after you connect, it can be a second after you connect, it can be a day after you connect, it can be a week after you connect, it can be a month after you connect, right? Or build rapport. Both are right. So if anyone comes to you and says, oh, well, I've been told that direct's the only way it works, that's not true, right? There's not an only way to work. Why? There are different ages, different backgrounds, different religions, different cultures, different countries, different experience levels, different success levels, different influence levels. Building rapport. Now, the good thing about being direct is you don't really have to worry about building rapport. The bad thing is you're probably going to get a lot of rejection. The good thing about building rapport is you can probably find out if you actually want to work with that person. You maybe feel a little bit more like a human being. You feel a little bit less salesy. The bad thing is it can take a lot of time. You need a lot more skills, and you can feel a little bit snaky. But whichever one, you have to ask the question. And the question is what I cover in my book. I dare you and I double dare you. And if you haven't already done so, you can go to frazerbrookes.com/book or frazerbrookes.com/double to get your copy of these. I'm really excited because next week I'm going to share with you the third book in the series, the next I Dare You book that's coming, which I'm super excited about. So those of you who follow me, you get my emails, you get my messages, you're in my groups, and blah, blah, blah. You will see that and how you can be the first to know about that, which I'm excited about. So the question is, hey, Mary, just curious, would you be open to checking out some more information on a game-changing product that I'm using? No worries if not, just thought I would ask. Or, hey, Mary, or hey, Bob, just curious, would you be open to checking out some more information on a game-changing way to make an extra income using social media? No worries if not, just thought I would ask. So, when it comes to the question, how long do I have to wait to fire the question? Everyone is different. I can't say to you, oh, well, you need to wait till 3. You need to ask 3 messages first, or you need to get 5 days behind your belt, or you need to ask it 1.7 seconds after you connect. Everyone is different, right? In order to grow, you have to find your flow. You have to find what you get excited to do, what you find is creating energy, what works, and most important of all, what you see yourself doing day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. I go to America, I ask, hey, who builds relationship, who builds direct? 60% will say direct. I went to an event in Australia I spoke at in November on the Gold Coast. There was 800 people in the room. I asked who builds direct, not one person put their hand up. Who builds relationship, everyone put their hand up. Different cultures, guys. Different cultures work different ways. Kind of crazy how that works. So I hope that you got value from that. If you did get value, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe, hit that follow button, smash that love heart button. Let me know that you enjoyed this or you're enjoying this, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.